So recently I've met a One Piece fan on Discord and he demanded that I make his fan art for cheap. And I was like, bro, why would you ever think I'm willing to do something like that? And he said, oh, well, I saw on your channel you're doing this level of artwork for free, and I think it, you know, if you just get like a couple bucks on top of it, it'll be okay, right? At least you're still getting something. Those are his exact words. At least you're still getting something. And I'm like, man, you do realize that's completely different. This is for my comic series, right? Meaning that I can choose to do, I have to do the fucking artwork for free anyway, right? Well, until I start making money from the comic when it's released. Anyway, the point I'm making is I just thought it would have been a pretty fun way to interact with the different people I met from all over the world. You know, some of them, they're okay with their faces being shown, some of them are not. And yes, I am doing these for free because it's for my own story. Like, context matters, bro, right? And then another thing is, like, I think he's just one of those people that really is a cheapskate. You know, like he really does sound like one of those entitled, like you're cheap but you're entitled at the same time. You feel like artists should just bend over backwards and do whatever the fuck you want, right? But here's the thing, right? I really don't normally do commissions. The only reason I'm doing commissions is because my PC recently fucking died and I have no choice but to go get a new one, right? That's the whole point I'm doing commissions. I even made a video talking about it on YouTube earlier this week. So the reality is, I'm not going to do your artwork for cheap, you know. And let me just explain exactly what he wanted me to do. So I want you to check this out. So I'm gonna show this. He wanted me to make this image here, right? So he wanted me to make this image here, but instead of these characters, I don't know what show this is from, but instead of these characters, he wanted this person getting punched to be Sanji, and he wanted the person punching Sanji to be the dragon chick with the huge titties, right? And I told him, like, okay, is that it? Like, we didn't started talking prices yet. So he said, oh, also a background, like they should be on the ship or in a kitchen or something. And I was like, okay, all right, no problem. So when I quoted him the price, I told him that would be around 110 USD. Because what you're asking for is this full shot with multiple characters and a background, and a detailed background at that. And he was like, oh no, that's too much. So you're telling me it's too much money for me to do all of that work? And then the dude had this in his back pocket. Again, as I said, he went onto my channel. I'm not sure if he saw my videos previously or if he saw me on Discord, because we're both part of the same anime server. He saw me on Discord and then clicked on my channel through my profile link, bio, whatever the thing is, right? So anyway, he had this prepared because he was like, oh, well, I normally see you doing those character designs already for free, so, you know, at least you're gonna be making something if I give you a couple bucks on top of this. And I'm like, man, what are you talking about? Are you like really being serious? And he's like, yeah. He wanted to, oh, okay, and let me say this, to do all of that work with the One Piece thing, he wanted to pay me $20. $20 fucking dollars to do all of that work. I was kind of like, and this is a grown man. This isn't a teenager who just, you know, like $20 is their allowance. This is a grown man. Dude sounds like he's well into his mid-20s, right? And I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? So I basically turned him down. I said fuck no to his proposal, and I just went about my day because I'm not doing this shit so just willy-nilly, right? Like, at the end of the day, you know, all of us are human, all of us got bills, you know, all of us got things to do that requires money. So I'm providing a service. So for you to come into basically my restaurant and order a buffet, but you only got $20 in your pocket, doesn't make any fucking sense to me. So I basically told him to fuck off, and he was like, why am I getting angry? I'm like, because you're disrespectful. dude said, well, he said some mean words back to me, I said some mean words to him, he blocked me, and then that was the end of it. So anyway, man, all I gotta say is this: if anyone watching this would like to hire me for a commission, feel free, right? But don't come to me asking for full-on design stuff with full backgrounds and all of that, and you don't have the cash to pay for it. Just don't do that. It's just a waste of time. You're wasting my time and you're wasting yours. So yeah, besides that, if you all agree with my take on this situation, like and subscribe. If you disagree, let me know why in the comments below. And if you would like to become a character, yes, for free, feel free to let me know in the comments as well. And what you could do is you could add me on Discord, if I can find the damn thing. You could add me on Discord and we can, yeah, I could get that done for you. Alright, later.